Dynamite. Tonight we are here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's going to be a big night.
Are you ready?
We have our first match tonight. D-Generation X is going to be taking on Rage and Cage.
You think that you're...
Given last week's little scuffle, hopefully that's over with by now, and they can move on from it and gain some wins. Last week they lost to G-Spot, and then they had a little bit of a scuffle afterwards between the two, but they seem to be on the same page tonight.
You can tell me what to do.
See, D-Generation X, the reformed D-Generation X of John Havoc and Charles Booth are out here to prove that they still have what it takes as a tag team to get the job done. Maybe they've worked out some differences. Maybe they, hopefully they, worked out some differences and moved on from the loss they took last week. Very good. Not every single match is going to be a sure victory for anyone. And losing is just as much a part of wrestling as winning. What separates the two is how much you win. As a team, they have been unstoppable.
At a combined weight of 580 pounds, Rage and Cage.
Here comes the dynamic duo in their debut match they lost. However, they put one hell of a match on, and it was against the tag team champions. But they sure as hell proved that they are a force to reckon with in the tag team division. Rage and Cage. These two behemoths are here to put an end to all the naysayers, put an end to the criticism, and pull out a huge upset victory against the reformed D-Generation X, the former tag team champions. And here we go. Seems we're having a little bit of an argument between DX on who's going to start this thing. It seems Havoc is going to start it reluctantly, with Booth being reluctant to it against Rage. And here we go. Seems they may not be on the same page, which could hinder them in this match. As we're seeing here with Havoc and Rage, as Rage is dominating Havoc so far in the early goings of this match. And oh my god, here we go with a huge slam by Rage. And now Havoc getting upper hand for just a moment as Rage wisely rolls out of the ring, but to no avail as he gets a knee right to the face for his troubles. I want to wish everyone a happy, healthy quarantine time as the issues going around in the world, which I cannot speak on given YouTube's policies on that. But, the thing going around has killed a lot of people. So be safe, wash your hands, stay inside, and watch some AWF action. And I will be getting back to Mass Effect 3 on my main channel, Medieval Gaming. This is going to be posted on AWF's channel, just like the first episode was, which was episode 20, I believe. And here we go with Rage already putting an end to Booth, it seems. No, wait, Booth getting out of it. He was in a dangerous position. Almost went down for the powerbomb. The Rage was not able to complete it, and here goes with Booth into the cover. Only at 2 counters. Rage kicks out, powering his way out of that pin. That could have been disastrous for Rage and Cage, and may have actually stopped any split between DXs. They seem to be, oh god, having a bit of issues with each other. And now, oh wow. And now Cage coming in, the bigger of the two of Rage and Cage. I mean, he is a massive behemoth. Neither one of these men are actually small in comparison, but comparing with Rage and Cage, Cage is obviously the thicker of the two. Doesn't mean he's better by any means. They are an equal in the team. But now Cage has got to take out Booth as best he can if he wants to win this and put himself and DX back on the right path. Ever since losing the tag team titles, Booth and Havoc have been having troubles trying to win matches and go over in pay-per-views and shows. They've not been able to recapture the gold. They haven't been able to do much of anything, and it's starting to affect them, it seems. Which could be a bad thing. Sorry about all my little coughing and other stuff. It's allergy season. Yay for me. Havoc gets attacked, gets a clothesline for his troubles of coming in. And now Havoc on top of Cage, pounding the hell out of him. A flurry of punches and then a kick to end it all. Havoc might be small, and he would be seen as, I guess, weaker to some, but he's done some extraordinary things here in AWF. Wait a minute, this could be the end. Oh, a nice reversal into that hot shot. And now a spine buster onto the bigger man. Havoc looks very good here. Wait a minute. Oh my god, here we go yet again. We've seen this before. As he sets him up for the triple powerbomb with Trish Stratus in the ring as well. This is not necessarily how things are supposed to go. The referee could either DQ them or kick her out like he did last time. And, well, Cage just got hit with a massive powerbomb, but the referee was, oh wow, miscommunication there by the DXs. Havoc pounded into Booth by mistake, I'm sure. But that little distraction when Trish was being forced out into the back cost DX the match. As here comes Cage with a huge spear. The behemoth cutting him in half with his shoulder. And now a choke to end it. And Havoc looks dazed. This could be the end this match very soon. If Havoc can't do anything, he needs to make a tag. That's definite. Tie up here. A few punches missed. And now Cage up, but over, pushing him away into the knee. Rising knee right onto Havoc. But Havoc gets right back up and tried for clothesline Casper. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Maybe a desperation clothesline, but it didn't seem to work. He hits a side slam on Rage instead. After Cage gets a tag, is Rage going to be any different? Was it not a smart? Oh, maybe it was a smart tag. As here comes Rage. Probably put him away. We've seen this many times before here in AWF. The multiple stomps with the repeated tag in and out. Keeps one fresh and continues to do damage to one person, isolating them from their partner, which is sound strategy in a tag team match. Here we go, the drop kick right to Havoc. That's probably broke a few ribs. Havoc needs to make a tag. but he may not be able to, as here comes Cage with a pin. 2, only a 2 count. Havoc, rather, is an extraordinary athlete, being able to take so much damage and still get back up and fight. The strength of him is unparalleled as well. I mean, he is small, but he is definitely powerful. Definitely can't count Havoc out at all. And oh my god, here we go, the spear. That's what I'm talking about. Not counting him out, right? The spear. 2, only a 2 count as Rage breaks it up, saving the match for their team and getting a few knocks in on Rage in the process. Now it seems Cage is the one who might need to make a tag, as he is down and hurting, and now the neck stretch, whatever you want to call it, being applied, ripping and tearing at the neck of Cage. Now here comes the punches, repeatedly knocking Cage down. Cage reverses no into the knee drop. Face first, Cage meets the knee. This could very well be the end of this match. Another spear, and Havoc has possibly won this. Here comes Cage. 2, only a 2 count. Cage just barely gets in there to save it. But here we go with Havoc into the stalling suplex onto Rage. Knocking Rage out of the ring and out of the match, at least for now. Cage has got to do something big. Seems Booth is taking a liking to Rage out there, trying to beat him up on the outside. Can't say I blame him, really. Are DX going to be able to recoup and, rejoin together and win this match? Or are Rage and Cage going to be too much for this duo to handle? Duo to handle. And now, huge chopping down the big man, but he gets right back up and in Havoc's face. And tried for a knee, reverses it into the spine buster, and now the pin. This could be it for Rage and Cage. 2, only a 2 count as Rage stops the count just in time, knocking Booth on his keister on the way out. And Havoc staring down at his partner menacingly, it looks like. I don't know what that's all about. But it gave Rage, I thought Cage was going to be able to tag in, but nope, that didn't happen. Now, what the hell's going on here? Oh my god, he resorted to raking his eyes right in the corner, away from the sight of the referee. Cage has got to make a tag. Looks like he's stopped by Havoc for a moment. Oh my god, a spear out of nowhere, flooring Havoc. Booth is nowhere to be found. This could be the chance they need. 2, 3, that is it. Rage and Cage have beaten DX. Oh my god.
Here are your winners, Rage and Cage.
These two are unstoppable. Incredible match. That was weird, but alright. Rage is standing there as Cage is posing for the crowd. We have Gothic Lord out here. Seems he's very pissed off. Wonder why he got involved in Beast and Insane Inferno's match last week. Now I get it. He wants to take on the Insane One himself. And he's barking like a dog, it seems. Well, here comes Insane Inferno to answer the call of Gothic Lord. Oh, this is not good. Oh, there's the freak himself. Gothic Lord seems a little startled by that. Hell, I would be too, but then again, I'm not in the ring with this man, thankfully. How well that's gonna go over. Calling him a big-headed idiot. Wow. Seems like we have a match between these two. Well, it seems Gothic Lord is getting right in the face of Inferno. May has heard enough. Oh my God! A kick right to the balls, dropping Inferno down to his knees. But he's getting back up. This is gonna be explosive as Inferno gets the upper hand after that cheap shot by Lord. But is Gothic Lord going to be able to do anything in this beatdown? This is not a match, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a brawl. Let me get some help out here. Gothic Lord started it. He started in on Inferno. And, I mean, he got involved in Inferno's match last week when he went up against Beast, which cost him the match. And now these two behemoths are going at each other. I don't know, like it's a hardcore ECW style match or something. I don't know which one of these two is worse. Gothic Lord or Insane Inferno. Oh my God, a clothesline by Gothic Lord. Dropping Inferno down to the canvas. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big match right here tonight. Since Shane decided it was a good idea to get involved and beat down TJ. Simply decided to come in last week and beat down the AWF champion, TJ, who also happens to be the leader of the NWO. He now gets to take on the newest member of the NWO, Randy Orton. I heard these two have been going at it over there on J-Call as well. So let's see what Randy Orton is capable of here in AWF. His home, away from home. This behemoth of a man, Shane, has been unbeaten just tearing through both companies. If I'm not mistaken, this is Randy Orton. Yep, definitely Randy Orton.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton coming down to the ring in the NWO style gear. Even though it says RKO, it's still NWO, as you can see on the back. Randy Orton is looking to get some revenge for his leader for what happened last week. As you can see, Randy Orton, even though it says RKO on the front, it says NWO on the back. He lost the match at Asylum and was forced to join the NWO. This is going to be one hell of a match. I can't wait to see who's going to win, Shane or Randy Orton. Randy Orton's making his slow, methodical walk like he always does down to the ring, proving why he is the Viper. He is a menacing man to be in the ring with. I have watched him over the years do some pretty sickening stuff. I've literally seen him DDT Stephanie McMahon and then seal it with a kiss while Triple H, her husband, was handcuffed to the ring ropes and forced to watch. And here we go. Shane versus Randy Orton. Almost said RKO, it still would have been the same. And here we go again. And Randy Orton now has control at this point of Shane. Is Shane going to be able to overcome a very angered, very pissed off, very changed Orton? Or will Shane dominate this match like he's done over and over on Jake Hall and even here in AWF with some dark matches? Shane is a force to be reckoned with. That is no doubt. However, Randy Orton is not one to be taken lightly. As you can see, Shane is looking pretty bad in the early goings of this match. But never count the big man out, because here comes Shane. I'll say one thing about Jake Hall. They know how to make demon-like, beastly characters. And they hired Shane at the perfect time. And here we go with Shane. Mounted punches onto Randy Orton, repeatedly just bashing him in the head. Wow, that is just vicious to watch. Now this is Randy Orton's first ever match as being a part of the NWO. If Shane somehow is able to overcome this and be able to beat Orton, he's going to have to take on another member of the NWO. And here we go with Shane being slammed down by Orton. The Viper is not willing to let this one go easily, but neither is Shane. This beast of a man from Jake Hall is incredible. Punch right there says it all. But Randy Orton, here we go. This could be the beginning of the end, as they would say. Oh, what a neck breaker by Randy Orton onto Shane. Shane looks to be hurting bad. This could be the end of it. This be it already? Only a one count, barely a one count on that exchange, as Shane powers his way out. And now, oh, this can be good. Oh my God, a headbutt by Shane onto Randy Orton, knocking him down. And here we go with the triple suplexes. We've seen this plenty of times before. Randy Orton does not look good in this match anymore. He used to, at the beginning, but now Shane is starting to take control. That didn't last too long. Here comes Randy Orton, maybe trying to get some fight back in him, but never mind. That clothesline stopped that. Oh God, here we go with the big man going to the top rope. This can't be good for Orton. Oh my God. This behemoth of a man just did a shooting star plex on to the big man. Oh my God. I can't believe what we just witnessed. We witnessed Shane going to the top rope and doing a shooting star press onto Randy Orton from the top rope. And here we go with another collaboration of suplexes over and over and over again. Randy Orton doesn't look good in this match. It seems that Shane just might be the end-all, be-all superstar here in J-Call and AWF. AWF is not able to take this beast on as of yet. There was, however, a dark match of a certain superstar. Wait, here we go with oh wait, he just got right out of that lock. That could have been it, but Randy Orton, always the veteran, always on his toes, and here we go with Randy Orton. DDT coming up onto the big man. You know what happens usually after this is an RKO, but he may not do it and take the chance. He's not going to do is go for a pin. Only a 2 count. Shane powering out of that, but he still has an RKO, I'm sure, on his mind. If he can hit it on Shane, this match might be over. Here we go. Randy Orton preparing for the RKO when he hits the RKO and busts him open in the process. Is this it for Shane? Only a 2 count, my God. Shane kicked out of the RKO. Wow. I don't know how this is going to go for Shane, but it looks like Orton is now getting back in that place. He starts to hear voices in his head to tell him the things that he wants to do to you. And now here comes these vicious, methodical, well-placed stomps by Orton as he stomps every single part of Shane's body. Going right to the pin yet again. 2, 3. Oh my God, I thought it was a 3 count, but Shane barely kicks out of it. Shane does not look good in this match. Sorry to tell you, J-Call, I got a feeling Shane just might lose this match. He has been through hell. He's been busted open, been hit with an RKO, vicious stomps. But here comes Shane. Never count him out as he hits the 3 suplexes, dropping Orton down in a behemoth way. Orton could be very bad off now. Here we go with Shane to the pin. 2, only a 2 count as Orton kicks out. Orton is a former AWF champion as well, so if Shane is able to beat him, that's one step closer to, I don't know, possibly getting an AWF championship match. I mean, he's already proven he wants to be the champion by taking down TJ last week, which is why this match with Randy Orton was made. This is also a tester match, from what I'm being told, for Randy Orton to see how well he's going to do in the NWO. Now they're fighting on the outside. It's going to end in a count-out. But Shane has not been known to do count-outs. Oh my God, the blood on Shane. Oh my God, the blood on Orton now. Shane has got to get him back in the ring or this will be a count-out. And we don't like seeing that here. Is it the 4, I believe it is. There was 5. Now Orton's back in the ring. Now here comes Shane. Now both men have been busted open and they're tasting blood. Oh my God, here we go again with the triple suplexes from behind and over again, and Orton has got to be hurting. Shane is one fell swoop away from winning this, I think. He's calling for it. He's got him up. This could very well end it as he hits the F5 and goes right to the pin. Only a 2 count as Orton kicks out. Incredible skill by Orton and incredible skill by Shane. And oh my God, he's going to go for it again. He's already hit it once before. Is he going to be able to do it again? Here we go with another one. On to Orton. This has got to be it. 2, 3, and Orton is done. Shane has won the match. My God. What a vicious assault. A vicious match. And wait a minute. What the hell? Here comes Shawn. Came busting through the crowd. Oh my God, he's going after Shane. This could be very, very, oh my God, what's he doing? What the hell is he doing? Oh my God, a huge superplex from the top rope. Dropping Shane on his ass. But here comes Shane dropping Shawn to his back. And now, oh my God, no way. Is he going to be able to take Shawn out too? I mean, he just went through a grueling match with Orton. My God, he hits the F5. And Shawn tried to intervene, but it doesn't seem to have worked. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tag team match in the Divas Tag Team Division with the Bella Twins taking on the new Divas Tag Champions. Tag Team Champions, Rodeo Drive, Dixie Clements and Aisha. After a few weeks of them getting involved in each other's matches over the past actually after the last month, these two went toe-to-toe at Asylum and lost the tag team to Rodeo Drive, but it appears they weren't done yet, and now they're getting another chance to topple the new champs. This is probably more than likely going to go on into Power Struggle, the newest pay-per-view coming up pretty soon in just a few short weeks. Here we go with Rodeo Drive.
The female champions, Alicia and Dixie Clements, the Fat Girl.
You're not missing this. This is truly what it looks like. The Divas Tag Team Gold are strapped around the magnificently beautiful waists of Rodeo Drive, Dixie Clements and Aisha. As you can see, those both look quite nice around their waists. However, they've got a big match ahead of them. They have beaten them once, well actually a couple times over the past few weeks, over this rivalry they've had with each other. However, tonight is not for the championship. It is a non-title match. Let's see who's going to get the momentum going, and maybe the Bella Twins can get something going for themselves. Here we go with Aisha and Brie Bella in starting this things off. Nice combination by Aisha, dropping Brie onto her head early in the match, and now a jawbreaker into a cutter looked like, but that didn't seem to work. Oh, and a kick to the gut by, oh my God, by Aisha, throwing Brie out the ring. And here we go with Aisha, the top rope. This could be devastating for both of them. Oh, but it missed. Looked like she was going to go for an elbow drop to the top of Brie Bella's head, but Brie seen it coming and got out of the way. Now they're fighting on the outside. Oh my God, slamming her face into the hardened barrier of the apron. And now, wait, what the hell's Aisha doing here? Oh my God, a huge power. Wait, what is she? Oh my God. Oh my God. Just slamming Brie Bella into the apron and then twisting around to slam her into it a second time after a power bomb into it. We're up to 8 now. They have got to get back in the ring, and they do. I think Brie Bella needs to make a tag. That was a vicious assault. Just a vicious maneuver to do to Brie Bella, slamming her back into the ring apron after being power bombed into it. And now Aisha is on the receiving end. I think Brie definitely needs to make a tag, but I don't think Aisha is going to let it happen as she just kicks Brie right into the head to the back of the skull. You can hear it clink together. And what she's wearing are heels. That makes it 10 times worse. Oh, here we go with a little bit of Stratus faction-ish like move with the DDT off the top rope, middle rope rather, and here we go with Aisha gearing up for the end, but Brie Bella seen it coming, gives a few elbows to the skull, and now she's going for the bell lock. This could be the end. Oh no, as Dixie Clemens is right there to stop it. Very good tag team awareness, and ring awareness for that matter, to be able to break up that submission so that Brie Bella could not end the match. But here we go, Brie Bella is getting into her Brie mode as she is starting to get fired up, calling Aisha a loser. That may not have been a good idea, because here comes Aisha with a devastating brainbuster. Now Aisha, that vivacious body, throwing off some poses. And here we go with a few clotheslines of her own, right into the kick to the face. And now Aisha is on fire. It seems Brie mode wasn't enough to get her in anywhere. And oh, here we go. This magnificent maneuver as it's locked in tight, but no. Apparently not tight enough, as Brie Bella was able to get out of it very easily and avoid any damage from that move, which would have been devastating if it could have locked in. But Aisha might be thinking to tag in our partner, which would be a good idea. Clements and Nikki Bella have not been in this match at all yet. But here we go with Nikki Bella replacing Brie. And oh, it's a perfect tag team move. A big boot right to the skull of Aisha. Is Nikki Bella going to be able to win this one for her team? Or are the champions going to be proven to be too much for the challengers? And here we go with the Dixie Clemens finally getting in the match, but damn, she probably wishes she didn't. As she gets slammed on the back of her head very harshly. And now Dixie Clemens going around the town, slamming Nikki down. I don't know if that's enough to end the match. I don't think that was her intention. She's got her locked up and slams down on her knees. That could break your kneecaps and bust them open. But here comes Nikki Bella, not being one to be outdone, as she's coming in to fight for her team, her sister, and the championships that she desires so much, that she believes were stolen from her at Asylum's pay-per-view. Were they stolen, or was it just fate? But to find out in this little rematch of sorts against with these two teams. And oh, wait a minute, we have a chokeslam. No! A chokeslam-like move, but Nikki Bella seen it and was able to counter it perfectly. And now Nikki Bella slamming her down with a nice cutter this has got to be the end. But wait a minute, Aisha getting involved with the referee, stalling the pinfall for just a moment. Into the pin, only a 2 count. Aisha may have just saved the match for her team with that little distraction. Could have been perfect timing for that. But here comes Brie Bella getting the tag. And Nikki Bella staring down Aisha deathly. It looks like I think Aisha will be dead. Here comes Dixie Clements putting a little offense in, but not much as she gets a Hurricane Rana for her troubles. And down she goes again. It seems that Rodeo Drive is struggling to win this match. And here we go with another submission. This one's locked in tight. This could be the end for the champs. And it is. Dixie Clements taps out.
You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
Can't believe what we just witnessed. The Bella Twins getting the upper hand on Rodeo Drive, who are the champions, mind you. Kind of gets you to wonder, was that win maybe a fluke or not? Here we go with our main event, ladies and gentlemen. We have, oh God, wait a minute. Well, yeah, you see it here. Oh my God, they're not going to wait for the match to start. They're going to beat the hell out of each other right here and now. These two hate each other with such passion. They're not even waiting for the match to start. Android 18, the former champion, going up against Stacey Graves, the current champion and new champion. But here we go with a little payback as Android 18 just came rushing out, catching Stacey Graves off guard and just dominatingly beating the hell out of her. But is she going to be able to overcome the champion like the Bella Twins did previously before this match, or not? That's the big question. And here we go with a nice, impressive leapfrog. Oh, right into the knee to the gut. That was a very impressive moveset by Stacey Graves, our champion, our AWF Women's Champ. After putting away Android 18, who seemed to be undefeated, unbeatable when the championship came into play. But Graves, a former champ, put her away, now becoming oh God, wait, we have another pin, early pin, but the referee was being drunk for a moment. 2, almost a 3 count, but Graves was able to kick out just in time. But it may not have saved her, as here comes the former champion with a nice hip to the face of Graves. And now the AWF Women's Champion is looking very bad here. Oh my God, a knee right to the gut as she ran into it. Looked like she was trying to get some momentum going. That didn't work for her at all. And now here comes Graves, coming back a little bit with a hard slam, and then a spine buster, bouncing her off the corner, and then giving that vicious spine buster to the former champion, Android 18, who now has control again. As you can hear the crowd booing and cheering, going back and forth. Both of these women are incredible at what they do, which is why they have the main event spot here in AWF Tuesday Night Dynamite. And here we go with the pin. 2, only a 2 count, but a very close 2 count, as Graves nearly loses a non-title match to her challenger, who will be getting a rematch. She has it in her contract for the AWF Women's Championship. And here we go with a submission. Is this going to be over for the current champ? Is this going to be it for Graves? Is she going to tap out? That thing is locked in tight. And no, she is able to withstand it. But I don't know, the damage could be done. Graves has not moved. She hasn't done much in this match yet. 2, only a 2 count, but almost a 3. That was very close. As you can see, the hatred between these two women is immense. Android 18 taking no chances, rushing out, not fiddling with entrances or pandering to the crowd. She wanted to beat the hell out of Graves, and she's doing just that right here and now. And here we go with the ring around the Rosie, spinning her around and around and around. An incredible show of strength and power and stamina to be able to do that. And now she's into the pin. Graves could win this too. Only a 2 count. This is the main event to remind you guys of AWF Tuesday Night Dynamite. Our next pay-per-view is going to be Power Struggle. And here we go with Android 18 going to the top rope, and almost. But Stacey Graves moved out of the way and is taunting about it. That may not have been a good idea, as here comes Android 18 to pick up the mistake made by the new champ. Graves made one very fatal flaw in that little taunt she did, but it didn't seem to affect her too much. And here comes Graves with a flying forearm, another one, ducking under the clothesline and into the spine buster. And now she is ready to go, fired up. Is she going to be able to win this match and prove that her win was not a fluke? Unlike Rodeo Drive, they were not able to beat the former champions. However, will Stacey Graves be different? Or will it be more of the same? Here we go with another pin by Android 18, 2, only a 2 count. Graves is a very, very athletic woman. She is known for her outstanding power, her speed, her agility. Oh my God, this could be the end of it. A power bomb. 2 into the pin. 3, that is it. Graves has lost the match. Android 18 picked up a huge victory over her rival.
Here is your winner, Andrea.
What an incredible night this has been. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the last match of tonight. Wow. An impressive win by Android 18.
Here's to the finest crew in Starfleet.
Well, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the night is supposed to be over, but Jean-Luc Picard just came out here holding a microphone. I don't know what he wants.
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. First duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth. Scientific truth, or historical truth, or personal truth. It is the guiding principle on which Starfleet is based. Now, if you can't find it within yourself to stand up, tell the truth, you don't deserve to wear that uniform. This is becoming a speech.
You're the captain, sir. So entitled.
I'm entitled to ramble on about something everyone knows. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
He's calling out Darkiplier again. I thought these two were done. It seems maybe they're not. Darkiplier at Asylum did beat Jean-Luc Picard for the first time ever, but now Darkiplier, oh my God, here comes lights going out again. Seems these two are not done with their rivalry just yet. that's a shot, definitely. This could be leading to something huge here. He wants Jean-Luc Picard out.
Here's to the finest crew.
That was some big words by both men. Ladies and gentlemen, well, I guess we're still not done with tonight. What we just heard was Darkiplier and Jean-Luc Picard seem to hate each other so much that they literally want the other to be gone from the AWF. If that's what I'm hearing, that could be a very big match for Power Struggle. But now we're going to be hearing from our AWF champion. I don't know what he has to say, but I'm sure it's probably something to do with Shane. Wonder who he's talking about. If it is Shane, that'd be kind of weird, but perfect. Magazine covers and getting attention all over the place. Having his own show on YouTube. He's calling out Jake Lance. Okay. I mean, well, maybe you are more worried about Jake Lance than Shane. But I think I'd be more worried about Shane, given the fact that he just decimated Randy Orton earlier tonight. And attacked you before your, during your, actually after your match last week. Seems Jake Lance is going to oblige, though. Make his way out here to the AWF champion. This could be a very good way for Jake Lance to get into the title picture. Albeit unexpected, in my opinion.
If they were proven guilty, then they would swing quickly instead of writing books and smiling on TV. We'd all learn Cajun cooking in Louisiana, and that's what that capital's back in Alabama.
pretty big talk coming from TJ, but he is the AWF champion, so it does make perfect sense. But Jake Lance is a former champion in his own right. Jake Lance and TJ have had a few words to each other at the closing of AWF Tuesday Night Dynamite. Thank you all for joining me. Take care, stay safe.